better use those bullets to fucking parry some trolls. I don't want you seeing it taking another brick to the face.
I don't want.
I am going to take a brick to the face.
I don't want your
Parry the old
bullets to,
ladies. They fucking swing really slow.
That's
Actually, that's a good point. I just like. There's a broken part of my brain that just thinks, okay, these people I will parry, these people I won't.
I mean, that helps.
Son of a bitch.
That helps sometimes, because there are definitely enemies that you can't parry, but for the most part, these enemies are designed around
Oh, you did a twofer, eh?
She got you 3 times.
No fucking cross checks.
Nice.
You've got three primary mechanics in this game. Swing your weapon, dodge, and shoot. And most of the enemies are built around those 3 mechanics.
You're built around 3 mechanics.
Do you miss having a shield, Norris?
No, I didn't use a shield by the end of Dark
Yeah.
Souls.
Oh, fair enough.
That's why I told him.
You two-handed it, right?
His final build was basically
Nice.
this. He transitioned very smoothly from Dark Souls into this game because it was just the same damn character.
You ever
Yeah,
do
it
a
was
Dark
good.
Souls build with like the parry glove or whatever it's called?
No.
I
Do
always
you?
saw that online. It looks pretty cool.
The Luke Perry glove. That got you? Really? That's all it takes.
There's so much to go for that though. Like that was the Steve Perry, glove.
I mean, I would
like
have
the
done
singer of Journey.
Tyler Perry.
The Matthew Perry glove.
The Matthew Perry glove. That's so
Can I
funny.
be
The
parrying
Matthew Perry
anymore?
window.
It's the moment that can I be joke still lands.
Man.
I'm so pissed off at both of you that this was the fucking thing that I...
You said it, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. The ones that I think you guys are gonna laugh at.
The fire killed him.
Fire killed the dog.
I did it. I made the fire happen.
You did not.
Did lay that
That's
fire.
a lie. Don't listen to this man. He's lying.
Hope you get hit by more fire.
No, I'm not done having my angry.
The fire
I'm
turns
not done
on you.
being angry. All right.
You made the joke. Why are you so mad about it?
Because it was the worst joke I've had all day.
Yeah. What's that saying for your other jokes? The
Too
barrier
much.
was so low. You actually
No hugs.
you went in the
See, that
opposite
guy died
direction.
from that attack.
What's it called when you loop over in programming?
I overflowed.
Yeah, you reverse overflow.
It was a bad. That's an underflow.
It was so bad that it got to the max good.
It was a bad joke underflow.
Yeah,
This is a Tool album. What are we talking about here?
the underflow. Lost in the underflow.
Listen,
Listen, if you go left, you're gonna thank me. And then you should pull that lever before you do
I know.
anything.
I know what that lever is. Thank you.
Well, sometimes you don't. So I feel like I gotta be explicit here. Lever or lever? Which one do you like?
lever.
Lever?
Yeah.
Because we're not British? Lever? Who says lever? Lover or lever? I hate myself.
Fuck you, nerd.
Matthew Perry window. Stupid.
Yeah, it was about from the early '90s to the late aughts.
Oh man.
What are you doing? Ow.
Attacking that mean tree.
He was apparently goading you into attacking him.
Shit,
Yeah,
that was
I
a
don't-
lot of damage you do on these guys.
That shouldn't have worked, but it
Yeah,
did.
you're doing much better in this segment.
Want to know my secret?
What?
Over leveled.
Yeah, that's what I miss about these games that you can't get from Sekiro. I want to go back and I want to grind.
Can you not grind? I thought you could grind with in Sekiro.
You get skills, but not like damage.
Yeah, you don't level up quite the same way.
You level up by
Oh,
accomplishments.
come on, get it. Oh, never mind. Yep, that well deserved.
You basically earn accomplishments in Sekiro that let you get stronger. So you have to do stuff to get better, which sucks.
I hate it when it makes me do things.
I hate it when I
Hello.
have to get better at a game. There's more dogs than I remember.
I want to kill 1,000 little slimes until I get a level, you know?
Yeah, I want to do the South Park thing where I go into the woods and kill 1,000,000 boars.
Well, you want to play too?
These guys are very parryable as
I was
well.
gonna ask if these guys are parryable.
Matthew Parryable.
Shut up.
It's dead now. You've beat.
You
the
can
horse.
also overhead power
just
attack. which-
fucking do something.
Hey, these guys do have armor on. I never noticed that.
Yeah, they do. They have Dark Souls style fat armor.
Yeah, these guys are smoke.
They're the the progeny of
Onion Knight.
Onion Knight. What's his
Yeah.
fucking name? Shit.
Sigmire.
Sigmire. Yeah.
Or Sigvard if you're
Well, this
I
whole
miss that guy. What happened to him?
you killed him. You killed him real good with your fire. You shot him with a fireball and you were
What?
like, then you left.
No, that didn't sound like me.
Yeah, that sounds like
That doesn't sound like me at all. That seems like a go place. This seems like maybe not a go place. I'm gonna go check this place out.
Pokemon, go this way.
Pokemon Snap.
I really hope a politician this year makes a bad video game joke like that.
It's gonna be Fortnite.
It's gonna be Fortnite. Yeah. What would it be though?
Make sure that you go vote on election Fortnite.
The election is a fortnight away.
Oof, dab on him.
Well, okay, somebody's got to do the fucking stupid dance.
The floss?
On Ellen or in public somehow, yeah.
Hey, Democrats, don't let the Republicans floss on you. Make sure to register to vote.
That's pretty good.
Voting is lit, fam.
Voting is lit, fam.
Canadian elections are not quite as wild as that, really.
They're getting pretty good, though.
Yeah, we're always a few years behind.
I mean, American elections like UK Big Brother, where it's all about how popular you are.
I'm gonna fall
And how
into
silly you
the
can get.
river.
You got the lake. You should
I
look at
own
that
a lake?
You own a lake.
Should I
now.
check that out?
Yeah. You should put a house on that lake and then time travel like Keanu Reeves did.
Which movie is that?
Lake house
Oh.
with a magical mailbox.
A Caroon.
That sounds like Secret Window.
I'm not gonna do this.
Kind of.
That.
Transcription of the great ones in
Thank you.
human voices ripples like a watery reflection. This rune means lake, and those who memorize it enjoy reduced physical damage. When can I do this? When can I put these things on?
We'll tell you.
I'm sure something awful will happen, and then it'll be like, oh, by the way, you can use runes now.
So that rune basically said that a lake is a place of protection, that you can hide things in a lake and it'll be protected.
Okay.
Keep that in
just
mind.
Keep that in mind.
What game am I playing? All I've done in this game is follow paths and stab things, and you're like, you should know that lakes confer protection upon a person.
I feel like I
What
did
does
that in
mean?
Dark Souls too. You would pick up like a stick and I'd be like, make sure you remember that stick.
No, I'm gonna stab a thing until it's dead, Kelly. That's
Yeah.
how these games work.
But remember what that ring said. We're trying to infuse some of the narrative
Some of the
Bloodborne.
mystery, you know?
Some of
So
the-
it's not
Watch,
just set-
look, all right? I didn't need the lake's protection because I stabbed him to death.
You might not need it, but you might need to remember that there's a chest under that guy.
Yeah.
Is there eventually
Go.
going to be a guy who I'm not going to have to fight? And oh, yeah, it's a party.
Welcome to the party, Richter.
You dead?
There's still a chest under that corpse. Yep.
Not a mimic yet.
Even though you already swang at it.
I don't know if I hit it or not.
Swung at it.
He didn't see himself swing it.
You done did swing. Oh, come on.
Just swiped at it.
Does that happen even in Dark Souls? Is there ever a mimic behind another enemy so you accidentally hit them both? That's pretty dastardly, right?
Dark Souls 3, I think, does that.
This place is quickly losing its luster.
Dark Souls 2 does it because the chests can get destroyed, and so they wanted to be a fucking asshole about it.
So, I will make a suggestion. Maybe go back and spend your souls.
You think?
All the way back?
Do you think he's gonna need to?
Just to the hunter's dream. You might even
Okay.
use a bold hunter's
Yeah, use
mark to
that
get
bold
there.
hunter's mark. You got a bunch of those.
Hunter's mark.
Fuck you.
That's pretty fucking good. Yeah. That was the #1 hit in China. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but for some reason, ever since like we've started recording, I've just had Baby Shark do stuck in my head the entire time.
I do like the one that I'd seen before, but you showed me was the I don't know.
baby
I don't know why I had to
shoes, do,
clarify
do,
that.
do,
That was
do.
a dick move. I saw it before you showed it to me, Norris.
That's pretty cool, though. I like that.
I hate myself for doing that. But the baby shoes one was really good.
Just so we're clear, that meme or whatever, I saw it before you did.
Yeah.
You didn't show it
Why
to
did
me?
I do that? What broken part of my internet brain made me clarify that?
One, two.
You said you needed more endurance, so I would follow your heart with that one. Maybe get it up to 20,
Yeah.
just so it's nice and a good number.
A
to
good
look at.
round number.
Yeah, there we go. You could even pop one of
But
your...
I can make them all odd. All odd seems way better.
All right, go for it then.
It's up to you. I mean, 25 in my mind is a clean number.
It's clean-ish. It's the best odd number.
Yeah. Anything 5s, 2s, or
Farewell, may you
10s. I guess 10's 5.
Well, yeah.
You guys remember the N64?
That's a nice clean number.
What do you think about Perfect Dark? Perfect Dark? No?
I'm gonna mute
Let's
your.
just see how long you can do this until he feels embarrassed.
I'm gonna mute your mic now.
Is that enough to actually get another level? Might have been.
Maybe.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it?
Welcome
I
home.
want you to stop talking. I want you to. Hey, cool. It was. Yeah, let's do it.
I do miss the Dark Souls 1 thing of just leveling up at a bonfire.
Farewell, good.
I appreciate having a character narratively level you up, but It's always kind of annoying to have to go back to the hub area, skip through dialogue just to.
Yeah, it's really only in DS1 they do that.
Yeah, it's,
Or you can just do it at a bonfire.
and then Sekiro, I guess.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah,
Bon Fear.
except your prosthetic arm.
Mm.
But yeah,
I don't know.
like-
I kind of like the hub place, the hub area, both in Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne.
yeah, 3's good. I like a good hub world with stuff in it, like jelly or custard or something.
Those are good.
Yeah. You should be able to dodge everything and get back into that room, but there will probably be a couple witches that follow you into that room. See, this is some speedrun tech.
Yeah, there we go.
Pop up
Now
that
we're
number on
Dark
the top
Souls.
of the screen. Except it's one of the games that if you tap circle again, you do a jump, which I really hate.
Well, congratulations. You cheated and went through like 90% of the game without playing it. You accomplished nothing.
What's that meme? You
Cheated yourself, fool. Played
didn't learn
yourself.
anything. You earned nothing. Something. Etc.
Parents hate
No.
you. You're an embarrassment. No
Yeah.
one's gonna come to your birthday party.
You should have joined the war. Your dad probably would have loved you then.
See, the great thing about like these games is that I don't feel bad for cheesing any enemy
No,
ever.
that's always been in the cards.
Get in there.
Yeah, you can't stagger him very well.
He's got super armor as well as metal armor.
You guys, okay, rewind the fucking tape because less than 10 minutes ago, you guys said these guys are easily staggerable.
No. I said
Parryable.
they're easily parryable.
Matthew parryable.
You were trying to spam R1 to interrupt his attack, and I wanted to let
No,
you know.
I staggered him, and I was trying to get in on there.
Well-
and then he got back
No,
up.
you parried him. I'm saying specifically that you were trying to interrupt his attack by attacking him.
Both
with-
those words mean the same thing in my head, and I'm fucking
No,
up.
no,
I
no.
apologize. I know I'm wrong. I'm just admitting why I'm
Oh,
wrong.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
fine.
You're
I'm not
bad.
saying you're wrong.
You're
I'm
bad
saying
and it's
I'm
fine,
wrong.
Norris. You're allowed to just be bad.
Staggering is when you mash an R1 until he can't attack you anymore.
It's also when you're so hot that you can't talk because you're staggeringly hot. Anyways, this is definitely not a boss.
Absolutely not.
Not a boss.
Let's see what's the exact moment that I trigger it.
Super not a boss. Yeah, what's the
super not a boss? Though.
where's the trigger volume? Where is it? It's not a boss. We promised. Would we lie?
Why
to you?
would we? Yeah, would
we lighthearted gaslight you?
You calling us fucking liars, dude?
Oh, it's the Witch of Eastwick. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, remember when we said again a long time ago that Miyazaki just loved that Berserk?
Girl, you creepy.
I think this time around he picked up a H.P. Lovecraft book and he's like, I like all of this.
Ow.
I'm gonna make a game about this.
This seems not that bad. I feel like something's gonna happen out of this.
Yeah. This thing's
You're
supposed
gonna,
to pop
do
up
something
earlier,
fucking weird, aren't you?
but nah, it's fine.
Oh, actually, I know why. Because this isn't her.
Ooh,
Ooh, good-
clever Norris.
good
How'd you-
insight.
How'd you
Where
figure
is
that
she?
out?
Because the health didn't change. Where is she?
The eyes on the inside really helping you on this one.
Where's this bee?
You figured that out really fast. Appreciate that.
That's really good.
Where are you?
Well, keep looking.
I got a fun story to tell about this boss once we're done it. But yeah, when you said to go back to the hunter's dream before this boss, I kind of laughed inside because like this is basically the pinwheel of Bloodborne.
It is kind of the pinwheel of Bloodborne, but if you don't know what's going on, like I've
Yeah.
died here before for sure.
Sometimes you can die, yeah. But it's one of those things where you don't tell your friends that you died. You
that's
always
true, yeah.
you tell them you always beat
All
her
right.
in the
Do I
first
have to?
time.
Do I have to?
Hey, look at that!
What the fuck are you?
She's the witch
Oh, it's one of
Henwick.
these things too.
Yeah, the ones that cut your eyes out back in the jail. Oh, she's gone.
Is she invisible or does she kind of come and disappear?
She teleports.
She teleports and is invisible.
Oh, she's there.
Nice. It's weird that the other one didn't come close. She's kind of just ignoring you now.
You're out of threat range, I guess.
Nice.
Works for me.
So this is a very chill boss to fight. It's a very calm and pacing one. She could just hang out.
She does appear in other areas.
Yeah, she
so.
moves around. She
I
doesn't.
know. I'm waiting for her.
Oh.
Okay.
Why go to the area where the weird monster lady is trying to hunt me? When
I
can
never
just-
chase a hoe.
Exactly. Dave so succinctly summarized what I was trying to say.
Oh man.
She almost looks like the
I wonder if
Mama
I like.
enemy, like creature from Mama, a little bit. With
Well,
the like
that
floating
character
hair.
model looks like the ladies what were from Yahar Ghul, except she's got barnacles on her.
Oh yeah, the main boss it is. I was talking about the
Oh, that one, yeah.
ad that walks around. See, this is basically how you played the Shadows of Yharnam. You just pick your moves.
God, what the?
She is around here.
No, she's not around here. She could be in any given spot at any given time, and she's not going to show up until you find her.
Do I have to be near him?
Yeah. She has like a sight radius.
Oh, there's another one. Look at that.
Huh. Are you sure that's not the same one with barnacles on her?
You're right.
Oh yeah, she's faking it now.
Hmm.
This is stupid.
It is a little goof.
But I like the atmosphere, and the soundtrack is good.
Yeah, and I like that it gives you the opportunity to like assess the battle, and it's not like the Bed of Chaos where it's like, oh, you got to figure it out. Well,
Yeah.
also we're throwing literally everything at you.
Yeah, you got to figure out a dumbass puzzle while you're getting projectiled.
Yeah. It's just very rare that a good puzzle boss exists in these games, and I appreciate the Witch of Hemwick for what she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing
Saying
her
this
best.
is a good puzzle boss is a little bit charitable, but I'd say it's I don't know. I don't hate this. I'm just
Relative to some other stuff, and some of the more bullshit bosses in Dark Souls.
Yeah, and it's got some goofy things you can do
Go,
to make the
get her.
boss like easier than you would think.
Oh, nice.
You did it! You
Go
beat
to
the
sleep.
boss.
Woo!
No, I didn't. Something's about to happen.
You beat the boss.
Hey,
Now-
you beat her, dude.
now what?
Good job. You beat her real
Look, the
good.
health bar-
Oh no. Oh well.
Oh, man.
Oh jeez.
So was that other one a fake or was just the other one?
She was real. She just didn't appear her health bar yet.
Oh wow, what a spook to do! What a true spook 'em up puzzle, guys! Damn!
Come
Oh,
on,
I
that's a
got
good-
tricked again, Miyazaki. You did it.
That's a good change of the paradigm of these games to be like, yeah, we just hid the boss,
Yeah, guess what? We lied to you. Wasn't it a good spoof 'em up?
but we lied to you in a way that makes sense within the universe.
Okay, I want to say that you guys have both used goof 'em up and spoof 'em up, and I love both those words as genres of games, possibly.
This is my goof 'em up.
Oh, good. Now things are being shot at me.
Oh,
It's a
from
good way
an
to tell where
invisible
she
point.
is, though.
I don't like this. Did
Oh,
you
she got
regenerate
your
her? Oh,
She
don't
is
take my
regenerating.
fucking eyes. I need those.
Got your eyes on the inside.
She wants them eyes, man.
Actually, she didn't take the ones on the inside. She just took the
Took
ones
you
on
real-
the outside.
The ones on the out. Oh my god!
You need to get out of that area.
Yeah, I need to heal.
Wait, how did she get damaged? Did you swing? I thought she had more health than that.
Is this like
Did they hurt each
Ooh,
other?
maybe they hurt each other? That's neat.
I've never had them sitting next to each other.
Is this like a Super Mario Bros. Thing where like I can give health, but it takes one health from the other one?
Oh,
I mean,
I would like you to die.
there was something I was
Guess
mentioning
what?
during the
I
Shadows
also
of
want
Yharnam.
you to die.
Good job.
you got him.
You killed her.
I don't believe
killed
that.
her
There's
both.
like gonna be like 4 more.
Oh, there is one more there.
This is so.
Hey, it's better than the Shadows over Yharnam, right?
No, it's not.
The Shadows over Yharnam? Wait,
Oh.
oh, that was a magic pixel. That wasn't a third one.
Sorry, Shadow over Innsmouth is the.
Yeah. So you did it.
Stupid.
There is
Those are
also
shield
I
grabs.
thought okay, I thought you killed her because there is a time after you kill her that the other things still walk around a little bit. And then B, I thought maybe I forgot there was a third one.
Me too. I was like, is there a third one? But it's just she had like a magic
Just
pixel
a
left.
tiny little
Yeah.
magic pixel.
Yeah.
So the fun thing about this boss battle is if you have no insight, those lanky girls don't spawn.
Oh, that is interesting.
Yeah.
Really?
If you
Don't go back.
I'm gonna get
Oh.
I'm gonna get a thing. There's no reason not to.
the way that the bosses work is that the moment you enter an arena, you get one insight. So regardless of whether or not you have an insight, when you walk in, they'll appear. But if you go back, spend your insight, and then come back to the boss battle, it's just the witches, and they're
Yeah.
super easy.
Do more of them spawn
What is it?
if you have higher insight?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna
think
say like,
it's
do those
always-
things get beefier if I had like 100 insight right now? Because
No,
that'd be
I
interesting
think it's
too.
always
Yeah.
the same amount. Also, when I was talking to Dave earlier about something that was supposed to pop up in those woods areas, the wood areas with the paintball guys, those things are supposed to spawn either based on a trigger later in the game, I guess, or if you have like 15 insight, I think.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes the game kind of interesting on a new game plus level because you start off with like a lot more insight than.
Yeah, and you
Then,
find like some of those weird tweaky things. Because I think what happened is the first time I played is I beat Vicar Amelia, which popped me over the 15 mark or whatever, and then I went to Hemwick, and those things popped up in the woods. But there is another way to make them show up.
This seems cool and normal. I probably should have just got this. I guess that was
I
what
tried
you were
to
trying to
tell
tell
you.
me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Ah, whatever.
You got the rune workshop tool.
Can I make runes now?
You can, in fact,
Equip
make
them,
runes.
yeah.
You should check it out. Read that thing, and it.
Guess who it belongs to? It's probably Carol.
Yeah, it's probably Carol, because very few other people make runes, apparently.
Where is a key item?
It's a key item, yeah.
The
Tool of Carol.
Runesmith Carol, student of Berg and Verth, transcribe the inhuman utterings of the Great Ones into what they are now called Carol runes. So it's just waveforms of the Deep Ones.
Hell
talking.
yeah.
Heck yes, sir.
That's kind of neat. The hunter who retrieves this workshop tool can etch Carol runes into the mind to
Yep.
attain their wondrous strength. This seems like a bad idea.
Provost Willem would have been proud of Carol's runes, as they do not rely upon blood in any measure.
So...
But that's a path to madness.
Yeah. So basically what you're doing is that you got a bunch of tattoo templates, and now you're going to go back to your dream, and you're going to carve those templates into your mind.
What does that mean, carve them into my mind? Does that just mean like think about them a lot? Like, is it just sort of like a magic wizard, like hold the idea in your thought, or am I having to actually like etch something into me?
I mean, since it's a dream, it's kind of implied that you have like a physical representation of your mind, and you're chipping into them. Because then it like represents. You just think about it hard enough, but
And it kind of etches itself, yeah.
yeah, you're physically etching
Go
them
up
into
the
your
stairs.
mind.
You're not allowed to sit. Stand up.
She's asleep now.
Get up.
She's tired.
Fucking lazy. Jesus.
I think that there's
You don't deserve a union.
There was the sub. God.
She's the only one. It's only her.
Yeah.
Um,
The little altar at the base. Look at all the blood smeared on it.
I'm gonna put that. Can I? If I do, can I put 3 in?
Yeah.
You
Can I
can't-
put 4?
You can put 4 in, sir.
The fourth one is kind of like a covenant, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's nothing...
Nothing stopped me from doing it. It doesn't
Yeah.
really do much because I'm not gonna play co-op, but might as well.
Yeah, not
Wait,
yet.
hold on.
Oh.
They are. You can mix and match. You
Yeah.
can take them in and out.
Okay, I can take them in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't tell me this, so I'm assuming this game is supposed to you're supposed to interact with this functionality, but I'm almost just wondering if fucking chiseling things into my brain is gonna do a bad.
I mean, they are all plus.
Yeah, they're all plus something. You get something for all of them.
It's literally just rings. It's
Yeah.
It's rings that you have to come back to the hunter's dream to swap them out.
What's boost to transform?
Or it's like, what's the
More blood echoes. Poison resist.
Hollow
frenzy
Knight
resist.
has those gems that you can only switch out when you're sitting on a bench.
Am I actually selecting them?
Yep.
Okay.
So they'll be like it's a weird menu, but yeah, the
Yeah.
ones with red blotches on them are selected.
Max HP. That's a good communion. Quicksilver bullets held, maybe. Yeah, maybe we just go max health, max stammy.
Yeah, anything that's a percent is usually good.
Yeah.
It's based on your max.
And it scales with you.
So you did it. You beat the witches. There's still something else in Hemwick,
Yeah.
but
Should I
it's
go back?
another it's another instance of you now have a choice. Do you want to go try the shadows again now that you have runes? Do you want to clean out Hemwick, or do you want to check out where the tonsil stone go?
I want to clear out Hemwick.
All right, so
Okay.
then go to the abode of the witch.
Whoops.
Oh, that's fine too.
Either one's fine. Just go back to the area where the kind of crossroads area there.
Yeah, crossroads is a good word for it.
Mhm.
A wood. I don't know why I went down to the.
What accent is this?
I don't know. It's Kelly accent. My mouth has decided to stop working good.
It's almost Newfie. It's like, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Oh, to
Like,
go down to the crossroads there, eh?
So, I know, Kelly can do a couple accents pretty well, but there are some you try and God bless you, you fail. I can't do any accents. I can do 2 mouth utterances that sound different, but they're no discernible accent for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that was.
you always got to pick a phrase and just practice that phrase really well.
Yeah. Like, ha cha 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 cha.
Yeah, exactly. Real words like that.
I don't know why.
yeah!
That was a good spin to win, but I don't know why you've made this decision.
I don't know, man. I thought maybe I gotta go to a place where these ladies are gonna follow me, and maybe it's just better just to deal with them.
See, Norris just never backs down from a fight.
wanna-
He wants to literally fight everybody.
You want to test your runes?
I need you to heal right now. Test your
You
might.
can be interrupted from healing in this game.
Yeah, I've learned.
It is significantly faster than an Estus Swig, but it's still interruptible.
So we're to believe that the the Soviet Foreign Minister Molotov is part of this universe, and they would know who he was and thus name it a Molotov cocktail.
I mean,
Yes.
Norris brought up that Hippocrates or whatever is in this game because someone mentions a Hippocratic oath.
Oh yeah.
I still think I like to imagine that Yharnam exists in our universe. It's just haunted and terrible. Like, who's to say that Yharnam as it is isn't
Part
fake? Like just a projection of a real hunter
Yeah,
in London's mind.
You are right in the fact that we don't get any sort of an origin story for Yharnam. We have no idea about like where it is, how it exists, how it was created. Really, like
Yeah.
that's much more mysterious than any of the Dark Souls games.
Like the Lord Duran, you literally are just said like it's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
You gotta in Dark Souls 2, you jump through a water portal to get to
Wrong way.
whatever it's called.
Esteemed gentlemen of the council.
Go
Where the
that
fuck
way.
am I going?
Go straight. Back to where all those dogs were. See that thing? That like glowing blue thing right there?
Yes.
You're gonna want to stand in the relative area of that.
Okay, I'm gonna deal with you fuckers first.
Oh, you headbutt.
Rock metal. All right.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why you insist on swinging when you should be.
He just thinks that he can tank it.
To be fair, I could.
It's true. So I don't know if you'll... There's a very low chance that you'll remember this, but you got something at Yosefka's clinic.
Do you
called-
remember?
Do you remember the thing that you got in Yosefka's clinic?
No, I don't.
The Canehurst summons.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a thing that happened.
An invitation addressed to you to Castle Canehurst?
And it says to go to the Hemwick Crossroads, or Hemwick Crossing, which incidentally is this little statue.